Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Welcome to your love read for the second half of the month, September 2022. Guys, little late on these, but I'm here, okay? I'm working on a few other projects here. I do kind of split between two things right now. So with any event, let's go ahead and get started. I have got to tell you guys, you are exceptional because I had the most wonderful conversation today with a person who scheduled a session with me. And I gotta tell you, you know what it's like. This is so interesting. And this person knows who they are, and I'm not gonna say anything, but I will let you know that when I was hanging up from our call, when we were both hanging up, and mine was a little bit delayed because I was trying to exit out of the app. As I was doing so, the words I heard from the individual I was working with was, "This was awesome. This, what did he say? What did he say? This was awesome. This was so perfect. This was just what I needed." And I literally, my heart just smiled so big. And you know how sometimes that happens, guys, when you do something and you just don't expect something, you're not expecting something in return, and you kind of go about your day and you do what you do because you love what you do, right? And it was just so beautiful. I had to share it with you. So I just, you're amazing people, and don't forget how unique and special that you really are, and keep going for what it is that you believe, regardless of what others say. Society, family, friends, if you're in your heart of hearts and you're being true to you, that, guys, is all what, because that's what counts. That's what counts. So I had to share that with you. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Let's get started. We're going to take a look at your love life and see what's going on for you here, okay? Keep in mind too, guys, is that I do have a session coming up. It's a hypno meditation session. So it's more of it's a way to tap into your subconscious mind, and it has to do with self-love and confidence. And if you guys are interested, you've got to join us. It's going to be fantastic. It's the first time I've ever done it, and you guys asked for it. I polled you guys, you asked for it. So if you want to join us, click the link in the description box below, and definitely join us. I'll probably have it up here too, but if not, check the description box below. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. What is going on for Libra? Libra, what is going on for Libra? And guys, it's happening in a couple days, so definitely grab your spot. There's limited seats. What's going on for Libra? Ooh, we've got the Knight of Rods, moving forward passionately after some sort of conflict, okay? And you're letting go of the burdens to get some sort of fulfillment. You're letting go of the burdens to get a sense of satisfaction, all right? You've achieved something in a way about you that you have created an alignment for yourself after releasing energies that was tied up within you. And I feel that this is passionately moving forward. This is the Knight of Rods. I mean, this is all about energy, passion. You're ready for the adventure. You're ready for the adventure and hiccup. And then you have also confidence, you know, that solar plexus energy. So especially after some sort of obstacles, you're letting go of the burden. So lots of wand energy, but it goes from the 5 to the 10, and it's a let go, right? So I want you to remember that is that you're so much lighter. The skies are clear. It's not as dark, and you're able to move forward, and it's going to bring satisfaction to you. So this is pretty powerful, guys. I think you're on a brand new road, and there's been some growth on something, but your eye is moving forward on passion, all right? You have a new perspective. You've reached some sort of perspective, all right? And you've realized that looking at the situation the same way wasn't working for you in love. So it could be what you're looking, you know, how you're reviewing love, or how you're reviewing a relationship or some sort of connection, okay? And what you've done is you've got a fresh perspective, but you've created room for it by letting go of negative things that were holding you back, right? It creates pent-up energy within you, and you realize that a different outlook to the situation is necessary. And I think this is what's happening, okay? Let's take a look even further and see if anything else wants to reveal itself. What else do we get? Anything else? A fresh perspective. Yeah, and it could be having to do with your stability, right? You're focused on bringing some sort of stability and solidness to a situation. It has to affect your psychological foundation and subconscious patterns. Now, it could be surrounded about money or how you felt what stable means to you in love, right? So that could be the case as well, all right? You know what your story is, so take it as it fits. I'm going to pull numerology for any more info. What do we get? Leadership, like you're taking control. You're taking control of your sacral chakra energy to bring in some sort of balance, right? So it's rather than passion getting away with you, you are grounding your passion. So it comes forth in a way that's beneficial to you and it's a little bit more stable. So you're viewing almost like passion differently. Like this is moving forward really fast, but there's a different perspective that is seeing that you're bringing stability, okay, to it. And it's bringing all sorts of satisfaction to you in, perhaps a relationship or situation, all right? Let's take a look at a cosmic card and see what wants to reveal itself to you, okay? What do we get? Mirrored souls. Ooh. So this could be you with another person. There's like a two souls coming together where one person is mirroring the other, okay? And so, yeah, it's kind of like two people coming together. And the souls, one person is showing you a different way to look at something, and you're showing them a different way. All right. This reduces to a 3, and that's about mindset, speaking, learning, and writing. And there is a different. You both might be opposites, but you are souls. But you're of the same soul, right? And you are mirroring each other, the lessons that are needed for each other. So this is really cool. Wow, give me a card on this. Give me another card on this. Give me a card on mirrored souls. What needs to come out? Spiritual work. Could be that you both are doing spiritual work and igniting the thing that each of you needs to really work on your separate journeys between you and perhaps another person. All right. So much work needs to be done on an individual and soul level. Right. So, wow. And I think a part of this, guys, could also be a sense of forgiveness in some way. All right. Anything else that wants to reveal itself? Let's take a look. I'm going to use this deck. Okay. I've been using lots of different decks coming through. Whoa, Knight of Cups. Moving forward in love, expression of love. Someone could be moving towards you, or you could be expressing love to someone. What I get, Libra, here. Knight of Cups is moving. It's motion. It's motion forward, and it's an expression of something. So maybe there is a new perspective on love that you're seeing, and you're expressing love. And it could be to a King of Wands. This could be someone that could be a little bit older or younger than you. All right. You might be older than this person, and the other person might be, younger. Whatever the case may be, I get the King of Wands, could have your own businesses, one of you. But this is someone expressing love to someone that is a little bit, perhaps older is what I'm getting. Okay. Or there's an age gap, or there's a Knight and a King. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So, whoa. Okay. Give me more from the Love Oracle. Let's take a look at what we get here. Okay. What's going on for Libra second half of September? What do we get? Robotic heart. So maybe previously that you've kept something inside and now you're ready to express, Libra. Okay. And you're realizing that not expressing feelings leaves things a little boring, right? So this way, that way, which way, right? So there could be that the road might be a little bit of confusion, but this is about being loyal to you and trusting what is loyal to you. As long as you come forth in your truth, and here, this is what I feel. It's going to eliminate any sort of confusion, and it's going to release you in a way, not feeling so robotic and, in some way, shape, or some way, shape or situation here is what I get. So let's take a look at this other person. Okay. I'm just curious to see what might want to come through for this other person. All right. What cards do I want to use? I'll use this one here. Give me some information on this other person, on this other side. What do we have? This person is transitioning, Libra. They're moving into, getting out of the head, and they're starting brand new. So this could be someone that is moving on to a different industry, a different situation. They are looking for a lot more calmer situation. And they might be starting out as a novice in some way, page. All right. So this could be, maybe you hear a message from them, or this is a message of something new that they're working on, a new beginning in a way, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then I get a lot of air energy, your energy. And yeah, they're moving on the calmer waters to balance things out, to balance their money out, it looks like, guys. They need something to balance something out. So they need to burst something new to bring in a little bit more money, because whatever that they've been working on, you know, could be Capricorn, because Capricorn energy coming through here with Devil energy. It's like they need to balance something out. They need to balance out any sort of toxicity. Give me a card on this Devil card. Perseverance. Yeah, you know what they're doing? They're getting rid of an old mindset that held them back. That held them back in a situation. They're actually persevering and moving forward, because it's a 9. It's coming to fruition, and they're beating the Devil energy, that summoned them into an old way of thinking, doing, or being, and it affected their love life and probably the connection with you. So they're going through a mind shift. Okay. Give me a card on this Devil energy, but they're persevering, and it looks like it's working, guys, because it's coming to fruition. I get a lot of fire energy. Yeah, they're detaching from the Devil. They're detaching that energy. They're detaching from the energy that kept them down, and cord cutting from a soul, from a bondage of something that they've had before that held them back. Now, this could be in some sort of family situation, connection of some sort, okay? But they're energetically detaching, okay? And there were some hidden factors that affected the connection between you and this other person, and it was unseen, so you couldn't really see it, but it was more subconscious thinking is what I feel. All right, anything more for this other person that's happening over here? Okay, what do we got? Traditions. They're focusing on their values, their moral compass, their code, their family roots. I think it had to do with their family roots, guys. Like they're holding like this session to overcome these old ways of being and doing, right? And they're freeing themselves. You know, I saw this because I got a wreath up here that tells me it's like a wreath of success. They're freeing themselves almost from something that was very toxic within their family that they had to let go. Okay, you may have not known this, or maybe you're kind of getting the inkling of it, but that's what I feel that is coming into play. What does numerology have to say on this? What do we got? What do we got? Healing. Yeah, see, guys, they're healing. It's going through that, and it could be a communications coming through about that, but they're birthing something new. They're very creative. This reduces to a 3, actually. So yeah, it's like it reduces to a 12, then a 3, but it really comes into like they're using their creativity and their healing, and they could have expressed that to you. Okay. Anything on your side? What do we get? Yeah, you're focusing on self-love and having faith in yourself, and focusing on having faith in self-love, and you're turning in your passion towards you, and this is like communication of that. So it's like you've been focusing on you and having faith in communication, and maybe this by this person coming through, it has to do with partnerships, because this self-love is 7th house energy, and it reduces to a 7. 7th house energy is partnerships, connections. So I feel that this is something that's happening here. Give me a little bit more that might be coming through. Let me pull a card, a cosmic card on you, and see what wants to reveal itself. In love for Libra. What do we have? Balance. Yeah, you're balancing. This is self-love. This is like meditation. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Like you're focusing and taking the pause for you, and it's bringing in so much color. That self-love is just beautiful. You're bathing yourself in self-love. Yeah, and this other person gets cosmic connection. Like their connection to source are very intuitive, and they're connected to the universe as they go through their healing. They're doing this while you're focusing on, pausing for self-love. You both are growing in your own way. All right. So it's really beautiful. Wow. There could be communication coming between you two. Okay. There's a sense of a cosmic connection, of 5D connection, of energetic exchanges as well. Give me more information about what's happening here in terms of for Libra here. Anything further that wants to shed some light and wants to go through. I get Lover's card. There's love here. So Gemini energy, might have Gemini in your chart, but this is an opportunity to birth something new. 6s are about that. 6s are growth, so it could be some sort of growth that you're going through, but this is lovers. This is there's a union of some sort where you've got a strong connection with someone, Libra. Okay, they might have red hair. You know, they might enjoy nature. It could be about getting out in nature. There's a strong sense of energy. And look, I get the Magician after that. Gemini energy or Virgo, you might have that in your chart, but this is really having all the tools to create what it is that you want. Like you two coming together is like magical. Yeah, it could be not only does this person have a cosmic connection with the universe, I think they have a cosmic connection with you. What about this other person on the other side? You got two major arcanas, guys. Oh, they're getting Judgment. That's a major arcana. And what else? And the Two of Cups, powerful. I get success, like power, victory, and success, confidence. So you know what I'm getting? That this something's coming together that's going to be a success. Because on their side, I get Judgment of two people coming together. Two Cups is saying, I'm acknowledging this connection between us. I see you, you see me. You know, the mirrored souls that we got at the beginning, right? And there's a judgment of a resurrection. Like you resurrect each other. Right? You bring forth change and beauty and vision. Look at this, you guys. This is really beautiful. And the Judgment reduces to a two people, duality together, right? And, oh, wow. Very, very beautiful, guys. Whew. Let me pull something on this. I'm going to pull what's the hidden truth on their side and what's the hidden truth on your side. And their side. And your side. Okay. So you know what I get? It's almost as if I get on your side, I got, it's time for me to heal, self-love, right? And then I knew exactly what I was doing. So it could be in this connection that there was some form of maybe manipulation. The other person caught up on it. All right. This person on their side is that I'm starting to understand this connection. You came closer than anyone. Wow. Interesting. Give me a divine love card and let's take a look on this side. Yeah, they ran away. They were trying to escape their soul responsibility. You or another person did. And maybe that, whoa, I don't know what that is. I got dream state, guys. It's way over there, but I got dream state. So this person was trying to escape reality and avoid a responsibility of a connection between you each other. And I feel that there was a runaway. Could be a twin flame connection, guys. It's what I'm getting. You know, there's a lot of challenges within that. And sometimes there's a lot of resistance, but there's a lot of growth and a lot of lessons learned. What about on your side? Addiction. You're getting rid of any sort of addictive behaviors, Libra, is what's coming through that impacted the partnership. And that could have been a part of something of the addiction, like I knew what I was doing. So there could have been something that was happening in the connection that allowed, you know, that this person called it out, or some way, shape, or form, this person recognized it, right? And anything else? Deep thinking. Time to reflect and consider all options and consequences. Yeah, it needs some time to kind of simmer a little bit. Whoa, deep thinking. So guys, if you are interested in kind of finding out the next steps on this, I'm going to kind of go a little bit deeper, because it looks like that there's been an acknowledgement of that this person's understanding the connection between you two. And this looks like you're getting rid of some sort of addiction or a situation. Let's take a look at what's yet to come, what this person wants most long-term, what they haven't told you, and how they're feeling about you within these next 2 weeks, or till the end of the month. And then how you're feeling about this person, what you want long-term, and what, you know, and what you want, you know, what you haven't told them, of course, right? And we'll find out what the next steps to be and what their next steps are with timing in that. We'll find out a little bit in timing and see what wants to come up with oracle advice and as well as a potential outcome. So if you guys want to join me, we're going to go deep in this, okay? So definitely hit the link in the description box below. And if you guys want to go ahead and join me on the meditation, it's hypno meditation that is taking place on the 22nd. Guys, click the link in the description box below. It's a one-time thing that I'm doing, but you asked for it, so, and you voted for it, so I'm delivering, okay? So there you go. How about that, okay? So go ahead and check that out if you're interested, and I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. Until then, namaste.